Alright, that's enough Mario Kart music. I'm going to see if this game will just work right out of the box with my controller. We'll find out together, chat. Let me get you up on the other screen, actually. Welcome, welcome, welcome all, one and all, to the stream. If you got this notification through the Cirque Discord, you must leave. Don't leave. Don't leave that server. Stay in that server. But you must join mine to get further notifications on time. Because I'm pretty sure nobody who watches this follows me on Blue Sky. I'll eventually start posting the notifications there. But for now, Discord is the only place where you will get notifications aside from YouTube. Okay. Welcome to me, you mean? Timur, I have to keep up the mindset that there are more than one people watching. That's like the big streamer advice. You gotta stream like there's everyone watching. I just left because you told me to. No, don't leave that server. There's still like people there who chat regularly, so don't leave it. Bimmer is here. Alright, so we got Timur and Bimmer. Hang on, I need to plug in my phone properly so it doesn't unplug itself during the stream and then my phone dies. I've got one of those phones that's so old, you plug in the thing and it just wobbles its way to be too loose to charge over and over and over again. But I think I just wrapped it around itself enough. Did you see AVGN grew his beard out? No, but now I kind of want to look at a picture of that because I've only ever seen him clean shaven. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Look at his channel. Yeah, he looks good. The guy looks less angry nowadays. I'll say it. I know that's his thing and all, but he looks way less angry these days. He said he was tired of constantly shaving. I get that, but there's also the fact that, you know, beards look good, or at least some people think so. That's why I have a beard. Like a full one. Not the beard he has, but mine is bushy. It's very curly. So it doesn't grow down. It just sort of, somebody described it as Abraham Lincoln beard. I'm not going to show you a picture of myself, but yeah, Abraham Lincoln. If I was doing a show for 20 years and not once have to retire forever, I'd be less angry too. Yeah, like his channel just had something for everybody, it seems. Like the humor, the video games. He did a lot of board game and some of film stuff too. And he has like multiple people helping him, which is a big plus for any tuber, you know. Pooling skills. Useful for game development too. I'm learning on a daily basis. Let me boot the game up. I've seen a pic of you like years ago. Yeah, you have, but I'm not gonna put one on stream. I don't care to see an up-to-date one. It's not much different. I guess deeper rings around my eyes. But I trimmed the beard, so it should probably be the same looking as it was before. So, I don't know anything about this game, actually. Oh, Unity. That's always a great sign. Amazing sign for being able to capture this. Let's see. My controller turned itself off! Hang on, I need to restart. I remember Winter asking if I'd ever want to meet you guys in real life. I said, I hope I never do. I know exactly what you mean, Timmer. Like, that might be cool, but then there would... You know, some online friends... You make friends with them online for a reason, you know what I mean? Like... First of all, it would be prohibitively costly for you. Never meet your heroes. Exactly. Like, I met J.G. Hertzler once. He's like a smaller actor. He played General Martok on Star Trek The Deep Space Nine. And I met him at a convention. And he was like... I don't know if he was just old or drunk, but he was very strange. He acted very strange. I don't know. He might have just been tired from the con. I'm not going to say anything else beyond that. But he was like, I was like, I'm going to get a picture, and he was like, okay, do this weird pose that has nothing to do with Klingons. I was like, okay. So I did the pose, and he got the picture, and he was like, and then like walked away. And again, no ill will whatsoever to the guy. Story of a guy meeting Jackie Chan, and his conclusion was, I don't like him, he's a jerk. I never want to see Jabroni Mike or Vinny Vinesauce IRL, says Timmer. I've just heard too many stories from anyone who streams, not just Vinny Vinesauce. But like every time he's like, I'm just at a bar and some guy walks up to me, and I'm cool with it, he says, and I'm just like, I would not be cool with that, man. I'm at a bar and I'm drinking with friends. I don't want people to recognize me. I want to be part of the crowd. So I wouldn't, if I saw either of them or someone like, I'll choose a non-Vinesauce streamer that I like. Yes. There's a streamer I like on YouTube, Simply Snaps. I don't even know what they look like, but if I saw Simply Snaps in real life, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to get an autograph, I just choose not to. It's just like, I don't really feel like it's my place to intrude on their lives more than, you know, what they choose to put on the internet for me to consume while I, you know, clean or play video games. Like, don't get me wrong, I consider you, Nia, Winter, and Cirque my friends, but I don't want to meet you guys. Like, you can have all the reasons you want, but like, if you look at it from a purely pragmatic standpoint, every time you would wanted to visit us, you'd have to spend thousands of dollars. Like, if you wanted it to be an IRL friendship, you would have to be spending thousands of dollars, like, every year just to come visit, and I would have to do the same. And and just telling you this right now, Timmer, I would never go to the States because people from other countries are not safe in the States right now. And yes, that includes Canadians. I don't ask for autographs. I don't act like a fanboy. Ironically, that's how you get in with people like that. You just sort of act normal, and they'll consider you a friend. Yeah, an acquaintance, I guess, is the word you're looking for there, Timmer. I'm not allowed to go to the Canadas. Well, you're allowed to go. I mean, if you said that you were from the States, you might not get a very warm welcome, but you're allowed. When you get back, you might be questioned, but you're allowed to go to this Canada. All right, this is straying into areas I don't want it to stray into. I don't know if travel is still banned. Jesus, did they actually try to ban travel to Canada? Wouldn't want too many people getting... Okay, I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to finish that sentence. MacBat. All right. I just got to make sure that Steam input is actually working here. Controller. This game has not yet provided new controller support information. Enable Steam input, please. Okay. I just got a message. And I should definitely mute Discord because I keep doing that. I keep leaving Discord unmuted. How? I know the dev personally. He's chill. But Tamer, how did you manage to prize 200 hours of gameplay from a 3D platformer? Like, don't get me wrong. I think they're fun, but 200 hours? It's a good game. Yeah, but like even a good game, you might not want to play it for 200 hours. Take Metal Gear Solid 2, for example. That you can beat that game in 11 hours. So to get 200 hours, you would need to play the game 20 times through without skipping cutscenes. You know what? I'm gonna reconsider because people will play Mario 64 for much longer than 200 hours. Oh, you just have like 10,000 MacBat. Is it MacBat or MacBat? I'm saying MacBat because that's how it's spelled. An inventory of 5 pages of MacBat cards. Very good. Well, anyway, I don't know how big this game is, but you can tell your developer buddy someone's streaming it, and they can get some. I don't know. I'm not gonna give free advice because although yes, me and Sonia have been working on a video game for like the past 3 years, getting plenty of work done on it recently, actually. I don't touch the technical side of anything, and Sonia doesn't touch the narrative design side of anything. Well, aside from the initial summary. But still, I've been playing games for years, so any player's input can be useful. I don't really know. I've never had a player give me input on my game. Or, I guess, Sonia's game. Input. Oh, there's an input tab here? Let's just play and see if this will work again. He's Japanese, so he's probably asleep. Okay. The controller works. To me, this sounds very, very loud. Timmer, can you confirm? Timmer didn't even hear me. It's very quiet on my end. Is it too quiet? Hang on. I upped it by a couple dB. Should I record it? Nah. Just tell me if you want me to turn it up, like the volume of the game. And it looks like you can only play this in Windows. So I'm going to take advantage of that fact. And what I'm going to do is put the chat on my screen so I don't have to use my phone. Yeah. Oh, I might have to use like an overlay for this. No reason not to read chat now. Yeah, that's true. I have no excuse. No excuse. Okay, time to make a new source. Game capture. We'll try game capture first. Because that never fucking works, right? Capture specific window. Go. I 100%ed the game, didn't take long, and yet you found 200 more hours worth of content to play. That's insane. Like, okay, I get that you like the game, but 200 hours after it took only a little bit of time to 100% it. What did you find to do? Was it like me with Majora's Mask when I was a kid? I didn't have any other options. Just like run around throwing bombs at NPCs. Like, maybe I'll understand when I get into the game better, but I don't know, man. 200 hours. I find that impressive, actually. You'll see. All right. So game capture didn't work, predictably. So we're going to do window capture, of course. Because every single one of these that I have for every game is window capture. Because fucking game capture doesn't work. Should I use an overlay, or are black bars okay on the left and right? We good with black bars, or do you want me to whip up an overlay? I think if... I can get a nice, like... We'll have the same amount of hours in Borderlands 3, New Vegas, and Borderlands 2 for reference. Yeah, but, like, those games are jam-packed with, like... millions of things to do after you're done the game. You know what I mean? I watched a YouTube video recently about this guy who was on a mission to find out why his neighbor played only Far Cry 4 for his entire life. Like, he would only play one game for like hours a day, every day for years, and it was Far Cry 4, which is a game with plenty of quests, but not very original. Like, it's just a whole bunch of shooting and looting and clearing depots and, you know, radio towers. Yeah, that's the big thing. I think I'm gonna do no overlay. Okay. I love the canceling of the animation. It's very good. What? I will not stop. There's lots of levels. Louder? Alright. Make it louder. You know, something really weird happened. I booted up my software and it said the mic was peaking. Like, yesterday, there was no trouble. It was perfectly level when I spoke clearly into the microphone. But I booted up the software today, and wow, there's a lot of levels. And it was just peaking like crazy. And I listened to the recording, it sounded identical to yesterday. It just thought it was peaking for some reason, and I didn't touch anything, I didn't change any values. Sometimes, man, I don't understand OBS. There's no music right now, so that's probably why you're saying louder.
A long time ago. Almost 2 years now.
Wow, such a long time. For a bat, I guess it would be a long time.
Kiwi land was ruled by the evil Melon King.
Oh, this looks very authentic.
Only
this is very much the vibe we're trying to go for with our game, honestly. I don't know if I can say that, but this is the vibe. That's all I say. Oh, Wilhelm. Amusing. How amusing.
So the little bird saved all of Kiwi land and the galaxy was at peace.
Very funny. The Kiwi being 2 years later. Pretty sure I used that stock sound effect in a home movie. Okay, this is a really immersive world, I will say. I would like some vodka, please. Vodka. Happy hour. Grog will only cost you 3 coins. Oh my god, you can fly around, and it feels really good to fly around. Oh, and you squeak when you run out of flight. Wow, this aesthetic is very solid already. He's kind of floating. I guess hovering. Gliding? Can I do any moves? Can I ground pound? Say, Timmer, have you ever heard of, Hey, where's that last coin? Is he hiding it? Have you ever heard of Metal Gear Acid? I'm pretty sure I talked about that on stream once. Wait, do you have coins inside you? Why is the table all bloody? Well, anyway, that game is like a card battling stealth game. He'll only tell me a good story if I have my grog. Do you have that coin, man? Can I like bust your head open and take that coin? I see. Anyway, that game generally agreed to be kind of mediocre. I have over 200 hours in that game. Just because there's an arena mode. I just play the arena mode all the time. Yeah, dude, I've played Zelda, okay? Oh, he's trying to spin the opposite direction to make himself less dizzy. Oh shit, is this the bilge? If you got this on cartridge, would you think anything of it? Yes. But no, because if I played this game on the N64, it wouldn't have a frame rate this smooth. But the frame rate is a dead giveaway that this is not an N64 game. The aesthetic, however, is 1 more billion% on the nose. Thank you for the grog. And now I'm going to get drunk. MacBat is going to get slammin' piss drunk. All of our water is being produced at a place called the Water Factory. They're just slamming that oxygen and that hydrogen together. The production has stopped. Red lightning! Since the factory is sealed up, no one is able to go in and check what's up. Fortunately, I know the exact location of all 6 keys needed. Unfortunately, this adventure will include a lot of running around and jumping, and I'm far too old for that. So what do you say, malad? Dare to join me on a journey to save the kingdom? The Kiwi being? Did he just explode in that final frame? What a beautiful night. It's time to save the world, malad. I like the bars on the top and bottom of the screen. That's also authentic. Alright, I get it. I see what's going on here. World completed, alright. Awesome. Didn't take much. Oh, there's no, what do they call it? Hub world. Yeah, I appreciate it. Straightforward. Just go to the level. Do the level. Get out of the level. Do the next level. Oh, hell yeah. This music's a bop. I know that it... Oh, okay, there's another dead giveaway. Free camera controls. That is not something that you would ever see in an N64 game. Unless it was GoldenEye 007 playing with 2 controllers. Wait, Tim, are you... You're playing MacBat right now? Why are you playing MacBat right now? Time to start collectathon-ing, I guess. Yo, you can Z-target. That's nice. Squeak. I forgot to do something last time. There's something you forgot to do in 200 hours? I ate that balloon. So somewhere a kid... Oh, okay. I ate that balloon, so somewhere a kid will be very sad. Waha! I'm so evil. What? I'm evil for Squid's sake. Yeah, this is very competently made. Like, obviously it's a smaller scale project than any Donkey Kong 64. But it's extremely competently made. It gives off Rareware vibes. Well, that's definitely definitely intentional. Kiwi 64, is that by the same person? Wow, he's just dead. Yeah, he said he was evil, so I murdered him. This balloon should make me float. Yes. Is this a sequel to that game? Because there was a Kiwi in the... There was a Kiwi in the intro. Kiwi 64 came after. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even know I needed another balloon. Thanks, man. Oh, I squeaked. He can do 9 flaps and then he has to squeak. Oh, I get it. I gotta lift this thing up with the... Yeah, okay. I still don't see... Is this an entire world? Like... 200 hours, dude? I'm impressed! There's one more balloon, huh? Is this what you meant by it was easy to complete? Think Mario 64? Are there more levels here? On a smaller scale. Oh, you do multiple go-throughs of each level. Keyboard. Oh, it's a retro filter. Oh wait, there's something in the distance there, but I probably can't go over there. A golden kiwi. Oh, hell yeah! I get applause for that! Games really don't know how to reward you anymore. Oh, there's a balloon. I completely avoided this. I wish I had a beach level in my game. Oh well, maybe in the next one. Do kiwis eat kiwis? I don't think kiwis are tasty. Like the people. Fuck. Like this guy doesn't look... He doesn't look tasty. Like, I don't... what are they called? I just call them, like, kiwi birds, because they look like kiwis. And kiwi is another word for New Zealander. So what you just asked me was, do New Zealanders eat kiwi birds? That's what my brain interpreted it as. My insides are coins. Relax. You relax, man. I already have most of your coin. Do kiwis with kiwis eat kiwis? No, I'm not even sure what you're asking me. I really like the music. I got one of my messages blocked. Okay, I'm gonna put it on live chat and see if I can see it. So what did you say, Tim? Did you say you were going to play Minecraft and place TNT? Is that what you said? I'm talking about... okay. Timmer was talking about the ball sack fruit. And it apparently didn't like that. Ball sacks are not okay. According to YouTube. Yeah, that one actually makes a little bit of sense. If I was like a kiddie streamer, I don't stream for kids. I don't understand why it really doesn't. Say the fuck word. Well, that was abrupt. I felt like I just got punched in the face. That sounded like it too. No, that's it for that world. So it's not that much like Mario 64. Wow, no, I'm getting even bigger Rareware vibes from this. Oh boy. Alright, gotta check all these leaves. Yo, this guy's got a sword? Awesome. By Rom. Will I ever find the magical goblet of Vulsar? I've been looking for it for 2 months now. Movies by now. Oh, hey there, need a hat? Only 1 coin today, and fancy as. Well, something that's fancy. Fancy as? For some reason, my soup tastes like metal, and I have no idea why. Can I get boiled alive? Yeah, this is what you spent 200 hours doing, isn't it? Boiling yourself in with the kiwi and the cheese. And this dude's wearing a Link hat? Oh, fuck. Am I actually gonna have to gather sword and a shield? What do you think the soup tastes like? Okay, so have you ever had a baked brie with, like... There's a secret here. Oh, I'll try to find the secret. There's not much else to do. Kiwi and cheese soup. Well, obviously, it tastes like kiwi and cheese soup. Baked brie, you basically get a nice brie cheese. You score it nice and good. And then you pile on as many like berries as you can. Wild type berries like raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. Just pile it up. And then you toast up some bread, a nice crusty loaf. Let it bake. And then you scoop the mixture with the bread. The cheddar, you don't use cheddar cheese is the thing. Brie is creamy and mild, which is why it goes very well with fruit. So this guy would have actually a pretty good soup if he was using brie instead. In my opinion. Oh, now I'm a little Zelda guy. That is so cute. And this owl, I mean, it is giving, the manual says so. Oh, very funny. That's the owl from Ocarina. I'm gonna find this secret now. I'm assuming the secret is not in the temple. Is it on this screen? I must say, controlling this little guy does feel really good, even though there's not really much to fly around. Wait. Want me to look it up? You don't know where the secret is? Haven't you played this for 200 hours? There's not many ways that you can interact. If you're gonna 100% this, well... I don't know if I want to 100% it, really. But... I've 100%ed this 2 years ago, T-Dog. I have brain melt. Yeah, I guess we all have brain melt when it comes to that sort of thing. Do you have a vibe of where the secret might be? I'm looking around these skulls. Wait, I saw something pink. No, that's nothing. Invisible wall? Nothing behind the soup. Shop. Timur, you don't need to spam because I misread your message. Please. Yeah, there it is. And I get applause for it too, even though you told me where it was. Alright, now I got my sword and my shield, I got my red Link hat from Four Swords Adventures, and it's time to go into the temple. Okay, we got a proper-ass temple here. A mirror puzzle. Oh, classic. Classic. This one is shining. Yeah, oh, that is, somewhat unsettling. Timur, this better not be a fucking secret horror game. I swear to God. Some alien? I wonder what's up with the picture on the wall, says the skeleton. Polite skeleton. Some alien king? Why are you swearing to God to me for? Because if you made me play a horror game... T-Dog during his break. Yeah, it's me. Stuck in the musty temple. The dank temple, you mean? Oh boy, this is a heavy one. You really need to push long to get it to move. Aha! Oh, there's treasure down here. Look at that. Mucus. And skulls. Here I am again. You do have an interesting shadow, you know. It does the opposite of whatever you do. What? It's just a simple drop shadow. It can't do the opposite of what I'm doing. Well, whatever. I'll take your word for it. Oh, this shadow. I played Twilight Princess, man. This type of puzzle is nothing to me. I don't know what Tacnian is. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. They're definitely going for a slightly spookier vibe here. Here's your treasure, man. Oh wait, this dude, over here was probably looking for the goblet. Since he's the only NPC who hasn't given me anything yet. Not because I was particularly paying attention. Thank you, little bad thing. Now I can stop crushing my enemies to see them driven before me. He's Conan the Barbarian, isn't he? And there I am, smacked in the face for completing the world. Yeah, I'm digging this game. I'm digging this game enough to keep playing it. The strangely familiar okay, alright. That's a little unsettling. It's a nice and warm day. Isn't it a nice and warm day, my lad? Alright, now we're doing Banjo-Kazooie. I lost him again. Don't look at me. My top is open, you know? Nah, man, he just keeps drinking too much. And he throws it all up. Clearly. I mean, he was at the bar with the grog, right? I love Roby Beanland for the Game Boss. Those windy tunes are the best. He's the victim of a Mario Party video game. Oh, I see. They're trying to take all his coins. And I'm trying to lift this up? Alright. Is that a Timmer escape? What do you think he's talking about? Let me see again. Roby Beanland. I honestly don't know what Roby Beanland could be. Do you know? Oh, I can pop those balloons? Nope. Let me try here. I'm asking you, and I'm asking you! I don't know, man! You're the retro gamer, not me. I didn't have a Game Boy. Like the original Game Boy. I had Game Boy Advance games that I played on a DS. That's it. I love his little scuba gear. This guy is very cute. I like MacBat. He's a good protag. You play more retro games than me. I play like 2000s and 2010s games. Those are considered classics now. Actually, you'll probably find me playing games from the 2000s to 2010s a lot more. He's not a meme! He's cute! He's not a meme. He's not a joke. I take him 100% seriously. Look at his little monocle. He's gonna say that that's just spiffing. He deserves to be immortalized. I'm not gonna immortalize him on the Boneyard Station. Nope, nobody deserves that. Yeah. Cough up the balloon, my man. Put him on janitor duty. That's even more demeaning than co-pilot. Time to shoot something. Oh, but the butt munchers can be immortalized. Timmer, you're the only one immortalizing the butt munchers, man. I don't bring them up anymore. Something needs to earn meme status, and I don't think MacBat has earned meme status. But not because he's bad or boring, but because he's cute and competent. He doesn't deserve to be memed. I ran out of stuff to talk about, T-Dog. You don't have to fill the airwaves, that's my job. Although it is a lot easier when you have chat. Oh, can we talk about the blood red sky? Up we go. It's sunset, T-Dog. I've seen sunsets. Man, that is blood.
Marvellous here, isn't it? Tell you what, you have no chance of finding a sunnier place than this.
One guy.
Hot, isn't it? Tell you what, this game needs a snow world.
One guy with voice lines.
Ridiculously hot, isn't it? Tell you what, this game needs a snow world.
Like, why is there one guy who can talk and that's it? Looks to me you have found a new friend, Kiwi. Fine, first him, then you, then Kiwi Land. Oh, the melon is back! Did he put himself in like a animated suspension or whatever? He's in a cylinder. Elegant like a prince. Are you talking about MacBat? How about that Kobe beef jerky? That sounds pretty good. Bright Islands. This one's Kirby. Yep. Every one of these. Every one of these is oh, this is the 2D. All right, man. We got Kirby 64. And there's a me. There's a me up there in the top left. These blocks, they look like mischief makers, not Kirby. Alright, oh, we're getting fruit this time? And there's a little springy boing thing here? Wouldn't it be funny if there was just one place you could do 3D movement and just escape the 2D plane? Alright, I guess I'll check that one out after I check this one out. You can? Really? 200 hours long, T-Dog. So it is possible. Is it a glitch or is it intended? Because if it's intended, I don't want a spoiler. Glitch. Well, in that case, when I'm done, you'll have to tell me how to do it. Because that sounds really interesting, being able to check this place out in 3D when it doesn't want you to do that. You can escape most of the worlds. So, I see, this is what you've been doing for 200 hours. Tell you what, I'll beat this game, and then you can show me some glitches. And then I'll boot up Majora's Mask, and I will do glitches in that game too. Because this is not going to fill a whole stream. Glitches? What, are they intended glitches? That mad bomber looking motherfucker in the background is giving me the stink eye. Hang on, I had to check something. Yeah, I did. I paused it, actually. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to fall down into that. Are you an NPC or what? Oh, it's a ball. Yay! This music is great. That's the one very common theme here. Hey, like, creepy-ass mischief makers looking motherfucker, get back here. I open Steam, and the first thing I see is an adults-only game. Why? Oh, he's awake. Thank you so much. You helped me a lot. Oh, that was easy. I guess I didn't get the secret. Oh, well. First thing you should see is MacBat 64, right? Because you were just playing it. Oh, 5 levels left? Alright, that's more than I thought, so that's good. Let's do Tubular City! What the fuck? We're breaking it down? Yeah, this is definitely a tube. It's not, it's a box. I'm listening to Bear by Remute. That track is tubular, dude. Dance Dance Revolution? Yeah, we're playing DDR. Gonna get that high score. Gonna rage out when I don't get the high score and smash the machine. Yay, a battery. Ah, the collectibles have changed yet again. I already did, man. Yo, now that's me. I'm looking for Sarah Connor. Have you seen her? Nah, man, I'm not gonna give you up. Give up Sarah Connor to the fucking Terminator? Do you ever... What do you mean I received a gift? Timber, don't fucking buy me games. You mean Dance Dance Revolution? Yes, I've seen those videos. I have. Insanely impressive. It's not even a feat of video gaming at that point. It's a feat of physical fucking prowess. The kind of shape you gotta be in to play DDR at that level, man. It's insane. $3? Okay, I can let it slide if it's $3. I'm guessing... Hang on, let me check. I'm guessing it's just Kiwi 64 or whatever the other one is called. I'll check on my phone. Oh, he's doing a little idle animation? That's awesome. And he's getting with it. He's getting with the level too. Putting on his sunglasses. It's not like I was out here buying an $80 game. Tamara, I think I'd actually be mad if you did that. Because if you buy me a game, there's no guarantee I'm going to play it on stream, so don't buy me games. Ghostbusters! Arcade games are hard when you don't have hands. Oh, shit. I do not spend more than $60 on a game. I have only broken that rule. Like, I have the same rule. I'll only pay a discounted price for something like that expensive. The only exceptions were Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I wanted that game too badly. Bat 2. Is this just endless? Smash Ultimate was $50 on release. What do you mean? Not when I bought it. I paid $90 for that game. Oh, this is Bat 2. Okay. Remember, Timmer, that they might not have had that price in Canada. I paid 90 Canadian dollars for it, and I didn't buy it on release. I bought it 1 or 2 years after release. Man, it's boring around here. He can take me for a ride, which means he's an electric car. That's pretty cool. Now, where do I get that last battery from? I didn't talk to this monkey yet. Is he still playing that game? Here, you can have this in exchange. Oh, he gave me a battery for the game that I was holding. Alright, time to go. My cool my shades. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Oh, fuck, we're gonna race? Oh, I don't want to hit the barrels. Got it. Oh, but look at that death animation, though. Holy shit. Oh, that wasn't even a death animation. Racing Timmer. Who is Sarah Connor? Sarah Connors is the protagonist of the second Terminator movie? I don't understand what I did wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Did I even get a key from that? Or have we just completely forgotten about the key conceit? Oh, shit, dude! I thought the Terminator was the protagonist. I think Sarah Connors is the protagonist in the first game. Yes, it is Back to the Future. First game, first movie, and then the Terminator becomes good in the second movie, and then he becomes the protagonist. Because in the first movie, the Terminator is the bad guy. But he gets reprogrammed to protect Sarah Connor in the second movie, and that's why he's the protagonist. So yeah, I think it was Sarah Connors in the first movie was the protagonist. Honestly, I don't remember anything about that movie. Oh, we're gonna go kart racing? Yeah, let's have a friendly racing karts. Hell yeah. I love Mario Kart 64. Oh, he's cheating! He's cheating! Wow, this controls like slight dog shit. Only slight. It's either boost or squid. Is this even a good thing? Is it good to be a squid? It's Diddy Kong Racing. Okay, I get you. These melon guys. Oh, that's the villain. I guess I'm going faster as Squid. Maybe I can go over the ink as Squid. Yeah, get through those oil slicks with the boost. You can't. You can only get through the oil slicks with the Squid. This is literally Baby Park, man. Alright, final lap. The music didn't speed up. Oh shit! No! No, I don't want to lose now! I probably lapped him a couple times at this point. Oh hey, it's that evil Mischief Maker's blimp. Yay! Baby Park is not the worst track in Mario Kart. The only people who think that want Mario Kart to have no items in it. Because Baby Park is the most fun you can have with items in that game. It's just pure chaos. I guess if you're playing a ranked match, you really don't want it to be up to chaos, but I think it works. Because it's like a combat racer. So having only one track focused on combat makes perfect sense to me. Now this is what, Luigi's Mansion? Wrong console generation. Double Dash has ranked. No, but Baby Park appears in almost every subsequent Mario Kart game as a one of those classic tracks. So I think Baby Park was even in World. And those do have ranked stuff. I know I was definitely in Mario Kart like 8. There's a secret here. And, oh, the pickle like killed me. This is my mansion. Look, my picture's in the wall. There's my wife. So, what the hell, man? Someone fucking took over my mansion. Some ghosts took over my mansion. I can't see anything. It's like I'm missing eyes or something. Oh, I gotta bring this guy his eyes? Alright. Bring you eyes. I'm getting notifications here. Timmer wants me to jump into a painting like this is Mario 64. I guess I'll do it. Ah, very funny. Mario 64 style. Darth Raven. Wait, I only have one more secret. Is KOTOR good? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Blue key, okay. Knights of the Old Republic. Never played it. That's the RPG, right? Wrong order. Okay. This guy's got an eye. Are the fish the hint? Maybe I need to get the hint from another door. After all, it did give me the red key. So, I'll try the red door. Okay, I guess that's 2 pink. Invisible dude just stepped on me. Eyeball. Oh. Is he... Does he want this eyeball to see? It's gonna be 90% of his body mass. Yeah, I can kind of see how you could get 200 hours out of this. Oh, I got a headlamp. Cool. And another key? The place is far more comfy than that old dungeon I used to die in. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think having this key is not a bug. It's not a bug. Okay. Oh, the bananas are afraid. Writing review of Knights of the Old Republic? Oh, okay. I might write a review for this game. It's just some guy fondling a railing. This game. Oh, I should write a... writing review? Oh, I thought you were announcing that you were writing a review. You're dead. I think that a lot of the lines land, but there's one or two that kind of don't. I like this guy, though. Like, the characterization's good. One-liners, sometimes not so funny. I already wrote a review of this game. I think I will, because they always say an indie game needs reviews on Steam. It is a good time. It's a very good time. If you like bite-sized games, this is perfect for you. Because it has everything you could want from a platformer. Legit. It might be a little simple sometimes, but that's just a plus for me. Hey, hello, Sonia. We're playing MacBat 64. A recent, well, somewhat recent indie game with a Nintendo 64 aesthetic. No, my dead wife. You could really visit more often, you know. Oh, sorry. My girlfriend, not wife. Finally got home. Oh, right, it's Sunday. This person, this individual. This game was like 2018. Timber, 2018 was 1 year ago. MacBat 64 book. It's just right there. Does that mean that at the beginning, on the title screen, it's this character turning the pages of the book? Ah, here we go. Okay. So, from the entry, it's the top left, and then crisscross. I hope I crisscrossed correctly. Nope. Hey, I did it! Have you ever heard of Shipwrecked 64? No, is it good? Ah! Punched in the face. Completed. The hottest, newest game is Borderlands 3! Timmer, Borderlands 4 just came out! Why are people still playing Borderlands 3 DLC? T-Dog told me no horror games. Was that a yawn? Yes. I don't know about no horror games. I just don't really generally like them. Don't generally enjoy them. I'm not gonna say no, I'm never gonna play them. Oh, hey, it's the keys. Because 4 is completely average. I thought the same thing about 3. I thought that Tiny Tina's Wonderland was a lot funnier than 3. I like the spin-offs better, generally. Like, Borderlands 2, great. Borderlands 1, kind of weak. Borderlands the pre-sequel, I thought that one was really good. And Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I thought that one was hilarious. I beat 4 and just stopped. Yeah, that's how I thought about 3. I beat 3 and I just stopped. I have some flippers that will let you move faster underwater. Wow, he looks so cute in his slippers, but he's gonna ruin his vest. He's gonna ruin his nice vest, his dapper vest. Well, this place looks diabolical. There's an anthropomorphic faucet? I really don't understand the hate that pre-sequel gets. I think the story is far superior to most of the other ones. Weirdly. I crashed into the wrong game, and now my submarine is damaged and needs to get fixed. Well, who's this? The Shipwrecked 64 main character or some shit? Oh, and there's like a creepy doll over here. I couldn't get into pre-sequel. I tried 5 different times. It's like the same game. It's Borderlands 2 again. That's how I see it. But they took out the slag weapons. That's it. That's the only thing I didn't really like about it. They took out the slag weapons. I didn't even know why that guy wanted a balloon. Why did you want a balloon? Oh, I'm clipping through him. He's making the sound effect again. Don't send me any more spoilers, okay? I'm not gonna 100% complete this game. I already missed a secret. I think. Unless that's the secret you just told me about. But I don't really want to... I'm just gonna beat the game. And I'm gonna try to glitch outside of the world. For funsies. Dirty water. Yeah, let's let the dirty water in. Because this is clean water. Clearly. It really does not look like clean water. Like, there's oil. Definitely oil on the surface of this water. Can't glitch out until you get all 4 secrets, and that's literally all there is. Seriously? You need to unlock something to glitch out of bounds. I guess that makes sense. It's like getting Sly's super jump in the first level or whatever. You can, like, go out of bounds. Timur, why are you so sleepless? You didn't miss sleep to catch the stream, did you? Go to sleep. I love this game's style. You can just wander around and you'll eventually encounter what to do. Dev put it in, didn't bug test it after. Well, yeah. I understand. What does this thing have to say? Oh, he wanted the... Oh, he wanted the food. Oh, he's in the ceiling now! Alright, what else is there? There's no first-person mode, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta roll something in there, don't I? That black hole thing? But what can I roll? Have you played this one, Sonia? Or if you're still here. Freshwater. Oh, there's a clean water and a freshwater. Okay. Oh, I used to make all the new water until this melon guy screwed it up. Me offering T-Dog a coffee. I already had my coffee today, thank you. But I appreciate the free coffee. Alright, have fun in your game, dude. I swear to God, if this is going to become the scariest horror game known to man as soon as I hit this button. I will never forgive Timur. The fuck, man? This would give me nightmares as a kid. Jesus Christ. Okay, T-Dog, I'll leave and never come back. No, I know. It's just trying to lean into, like, creepiness in old kids' games. I know it's not a horror game. It would be a horror game by now, if it was. I am not an insect, I am a bat. Holy shit, it's a hand, boss. And it's even got it. That's good. That's good. T-Dog, what are bats? They're mammals, actually. Wah. Yeah, eat shit. Alright, next phase. Come press this button, right here. Yeah, this one. Wait, what happened? What happened? I lost control. Oh no, my controller died! Cat, my controller died. And, the keyboard's not working. Hang on, I need to... You just watch MacBat get, tortured for a little bit. I'm going to find the cord. You probably added a dead zone. I don't know. Replaced the thumbstick? Smacked it really hard. So, what you're saying is anger fixed your controller. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Oh no, can I not use the controller now? I can't use the controller because the controller got disconnected. Now, that is authentic N64. I remember when I was a kid, if you unplug the controller, you had to restart the console, otherwise it would not recognize that you replugged it in. That's not how I do it, but sometimes it can work. I really hope this saved my progress, because I just have to restart the game now. You're gonna get Dragon Cake in here? Dragon Cake is still a fan? Well, I hope. Of course I remember Dragon Cake. Timmer, I have like 10 people who've ever watched this stream. I remember each and every one of them. Including the annoying ones who were only here for like one stream. What? Do you remember Timmer? Who the fuck is Timmer? The hell? Oh god. Why does this not want to work now? Yes. Grandma Geely. Timmer, you're seriously not going to pretend that wasn't you the whole time? Or Adrian? I don't even know, man. I don't even know if that was you. Alright, I'm going to launch Steam Big Picture mode. Because clearly it's not recognizing the controller. Alright, this way I can ensure that it recognizes the controller. Because Big Picture doesn't let you use anything else. It doesn't want to work now because life's just like that. It wasn't me. My alt is Gold Spider and Rayloff of Riverwood. So you were Rayloff. That was the only one. And the controller turned off again. It's plugged in. The controller is plugged in, but it keeps dying. Maybe I need to leave it plugged in for a little longer. But that shouldn't be. It shouldn't be consuming more power than it charges with. I can't believe this shit, man. It's a PS4 controller. That's the one I use for basically everything because it fits my hand the best. I like the form factor of the PS4 controller more than any other controller. You don't know anything about PlayStation? I think that's what you were trying to say. Put up a BRB? Alright. There, that's better. Now you have something to look at. Yeah, I guess I'll just let the controller charge a bit. I don't know why it ran out of batteries. While it was plugged in. You can hear it getting connected and disconnected because of course everything you gotta plug in nowadays has a loose port. Alright. I'm gonna hold the controller absolutely still. No, it just turned off. And it just turned off again. It's turning itself off. It's not running out of batteries because it's been plugged in this whole time. It can't be running out of batteries. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do now. Oh, Timmer, you gotta be careful about people like that. They don't want to be your friends. Woofle, my girlfriend, always gets those messages. And so now, when people message her and be like, hey, what's up? She just tells them, don't solicit me for art. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then they stop talking to her because nobody ever wants to try to be your friend. They all want to fucking sell her something. Some people are scum. That's what like pressure to get money does to a motherfucker. Trying to make friends in 2026 sucks. The meta is to make friends with people before 2026 and then keep them. All right, let me try something. All right, chat. I'm going to plug my controller into the wall. Maybe it'll charge faster. Well, I wouldn't say everyone's disingenuous. Maybe everyone on the internet. Honestly, people you meet in the real world are still just the same as they were before. I'm gonna plug a USB keyboard into the wall and hack the power grid. Yeah, that'll work. It looks like it's charging properly now, though. I think I think the problem was that my computer couldn't provide enough power for the controller to stay on. But let's see. Let's see. It's not turning off now that it's plugged in. Thankfully. It's not, like, broken. I don't remember which button it is. Don't worry, man. That bubble will pop probably sooner than a lot of people are realizing, and then there will be a lot of cheap RAM on the market. It might not be as soon as is convenient for everybody, but it'll happen soon enough, and you'll be able to get some cheap RAM from when they tear down all those data centers. I messaged one guy and said, "Did you get it out of the trash?" He said, "No, I didn't know anything about the history." And I asked him why there's no RAM, and I got blocked. Well, obviously the guy sold it to a data center, but like just how straight up artificially AI is being propped up financially. There will be the bubble will pop, and you will get to buy some cheap RAM. You just gotta hold out with your old ass computer, all right? Play MacBat 64 for another 200 hours. I got a warning for saying that. I'm not even surprised. What did you say this time, Timmer? We're talking about RAM and SSDs? I want another 3DS, and those shot up too. There's really nothing you can do about that. Consoles going up in price. That's gonna happen. I'm going to give it a little more time to charge, and then I'm going to try and switch it over here. Oh, yeah, actually. I can understand. Look, the detection, it's not going to detect the joke. Even though we might want that to happen, it's not going to detect the joke underlying that sentence that you just DM'd me. Though I think that would be better for society overall. I can say that because nobody on this stream actually knows what you said. Except for me! Alright, let me switch it back over. Oops. I slammed my penis in the car door. I slammed my penis in the car door. Alright, let's see if we can just pick up where we left off. Aha! Now we're talking. I'm reaching behind me. And I'm holding the controller. because it can't reach this far. Hang on. I'm seeing YouTubers with 5 million views and get only tens of thousands of views per video. Here's the thing. If they were an old YouTuber and they got popular doing a form of content that is no longer popular now, that could be why. Of course, there's also bots. I don't get it. Buying subs? Buying subs. Buying 5 million subs, and what does that get you? Nothing. Because the subs are not fucking watching your videos. They're just bots. It makes you look more legitimate, I guess? I'd rather be the microest of micro celebrities than ever be someone who pays for subs. You can watch rabbit videos, that's fine. I won't hold it against you if you want to look at cute bunnies instead. Yo, he's firing a cannon at himself? Why would he be so kind? Ah! He was about to come over and try to get me again. Yeah, eat it. Yo, those explosions, they make a nice beat. Doon, 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 doon. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! I'm flying from chocolate to chocolate. This is Conker's Bad Fur Day. The chocolate. The bloody chocolate. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like the end of Sly. Where you're falling through the... Sly 2, where you're falling through the debris. Yeah. Well, maybe not specifically inspired by that, but that's what it reminds me of. Oh wow, and we're all here. The gang's all here. What a fine adventure that was. Yeah, that was fun. So, what about Kiwi 65? Blood Sky returns. Yeah. Well, my game was more interesting than that old melon. Sorry, he was gaming. Back in my days, that old melon wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds. Shut up, man. Don't make fun of him for not lasting long. You did it! You didn't find any coins on your way down, right? No, man, I'm not getting you your fucking coins. Your goddamn coins. You speak for yourself, man. I still don't trust this one. I'm styling on him. I'm T-posing on his fucking his dome. Just glad the melon guy is finally gone. The starfish. Oh, I can't get over to the submarine guy. Shit. What do you have to say? Wow, it was about time we were looking for a new home. Oh, wow, okay, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. Alright. I think I talked to every NPC. Nice. I gotta disable those Steam overlays. You can see what all my friends are playing. A game by Marcus Horn. Oh, I guess Marcus Horn just lives in Japan. J.D. Moser did a very good job. Did a very, very good job, and so did that person. And that person. Follow us on Twitter. You know what? Maybe I will. Special thanks to Grant Kirkhope. That was Grant Kirkhope voicing the monkey? You've got to be kidding me. So, Timmer, how did you play this game through 200 times straight? I can't believe that was actually Grant Kirkhope. What the fuck? The Grant Kirkhope. I beat it once. Bonus material. Alright, we'll play the bonus material. Let's play the bonus material. I don't know who that is. You don't know who Grant Kirkhope is? Oh, there's a bonus book. So I have to... Yeah, okay. Grant Kirkhope. Grant Kirkhope composed the soundtrack for like a huge number of Nintendo 64 rare games. Okay, what is this? Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey? Like, he still has his cute squeak. And this mad lad got him to voice a monkey. Oh, what is this? This is Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy. So he's like legendary. Yes, 100% legendary. I don't really understand how they got him. I guess he was out of work. Well, no, I don't want to say that. I guess he was impressed by the vibes. Because he's definitely not out of work. He's still doing soundtracks for games. Do I have to get this thing to ascend? I do. This is the horror game part of the game. What the heck? If you were famous and an indie dev asked you if you could read 3 miscellaneous lines, would you do it? It all depends, man. What am I saying? What is the project? If it looks like an N64 game and that's what I'm famous for, I would do it. I would. But if it was like just some random indie game, I'd think about it, but I might not do it if I don't have a lot of time. You gotta that's it's not that, you know, oh MacBat can't get Grant Kirkhope. It's that Grant Kirkhope must get requests like this on a semi, if not completely regular basis. I'm just impressed that he actually said yes. But maybe, you know what? He probably has a lot more time than I think to do stuff like this. Who knows? Maybe he's fucking retired by now. I don't know much about him nowadays. Just talking out my ass, I guess. So we got the creepy Saw level. Why is this actually becoming a horror game? Also, where's the headlamp? Why do I have a chest lamp? Jesus Christ, this is a horror game! Oh my god! McBay is too cool for headlamps. He's literally not, though. He had one earlier in the game. Oh, this thing's an entity. This must have been early in development, because there's no locked camera icon. He has a different lamp. God damn it, that's annoying more than anything. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, you can tell this guy was going for a creepy vibe when he made this game. And succeeded in that creepy vibe. Define posh. Upper class and completely non-self-aware about it. But in a British way. Oh, almost got me. Almost got me. He's an upper-class looking chap. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. So he's an upper-class looking chap. Yes, he is upper-class looking, and he's a fine chap. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. I don't know if he has enough money to be upper-class, like, really. I swear to God, this one's scarier than the last one. Okay, this looks normal. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that too. Oh, there's a hint for all the secrets. I see. What do you think he eats? Blood. He drains blood. Oh. Oh, it's a fake out. Nice. Oh, I never went on that thing's back. Do I actually need to get those in order to finish this level? So do I have to, like, back out? I think I do. Yeah, because look, there's one missing. Okay. So the one I missed was in the bathtub level. Yeah, there's a little more to this than I thought. I can see myself, if I had to, I would play this for 20 hours before I got bored of it. 20. And I would be really bored of it by the time I was done. But that's only because it's a small game. There's only so much to see. As a 2-hour experience, it's actually like an 8 out of 10 for me. Ah. I hope that that's saved and it's not like I have to finish the level again. Nice. Oh. So it's literally intended that you have the ability to go out of bounds. What's that? There's a dev cube up there. And that's MacBat 64. There's one more bonus level I haven't checked out. I want to get to the dev cube. It's not letting me. Something over there, though. Yeah, this is an interesting skybox. Oh, it's an Easter egg, isn't it? Is this what you spent 200 hours doing, just flying out of bounds? What the fuck? This is just like a Final Fantasy overworld thing? I've never seen this. Timmer, 200 hours, Timmer. It's Dragon Quest, yeah. There's nothing you can do here. This is just like a little tech demo. So you said there was a secret also in the city level? Alright, let's get out of bounds then. Yeah, I see another egg. Goodbye, MacBat. Okay. If you decide to play it, I might. Might do a part 2 that's just Kiwi 64. If you're saying it's more polished, because this is pretty polished. It's pretty darn polished. I gotta say. There must be a secret in every level. There must be. It's smooth as fuck. Alright. It has multiple objectives in the same level, so it's more like Mario 64. Yeah, that's what you set this up to be. Well, I guess I misunderstood you for a minute, but... Yes! Oh, it's just blowing me away. Well, how do I escape the two-dimensionality here? I don't know if I can. This is a really long level. Like, long. Physically long. I hit an invisible wall. It's not even blowing me back. That's funny. I went over the trigger. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't complete this level. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Ani. I think that's how you pronounce that. We're just finishing up this game. A very bite-sized game. I started like an hour and a half ago. This is the final secret level, and it's the only one with a thumbnail. How's my stream going? It's going pretty well. As well as could be expected. 80. The Christmas level. Alright. It's a little late for Christmas, but I can dig it. This is like Whoville? It's Whoville. What's this do? Oh, sweet! Why wasn't something like this in the main game? This is awesome. Oh, now that must feel so good in the cold. Yes. Bow before me. Oh, I bet there's one in the middle of that star or something like that. Nope. Nothing. Just some weird collision. What about the train? Can I get run over? Jesus Christ. Yeah, everyone. Oh, I'm riding the train! Wow, whimsy in a level. This is a whimsical level if I ever did see one. Yeah, Timmer, you're gonna have to remind me at the end of the stream, like, disable that Steam overlay where where it shows you what your friends are playing. That wasn't even like a friend of mine. That's like a YouTuber who, like, I was in their Steam group or whatever, and then 10 years ago or something, they stopped making YouTube videos, but I'm still friends with them on Steam, so I can see every time they play video games and not stream it. Are you enjoying playing this? I've heard about it, but never played it myself. I'm very much enjoying playing this. I kind of wish it wasn't so short, honestly. It could have sustained itself for 4 hours if it was more like Mario 64 and had the objective-based levels where you're sort of doing an objective in the level to get a star and then doing a different objective in the level to do a star. And each one takes a decent amount of time to do. Not like an annoying amount of time to do, a decent amount of time. But it's still really good. Bite-sized, but it's it controls very well. And it's fun to flap around, sorry. And apparently Timmer is friends with the creator. I guess that's why I got this game. Because Timmer wanted to share it with more people, I guess. Oh, hey, this is one of those ice puzzles like Mario 64, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. So then I guess this is the only level that's explicitly inspired by Mario 64. Oh no, how do I get back? Okay. Sounds cool. It is cool. Timmer, tell this person how long you played this game for, total. Oh. If you don't mind, can I ask you something? Is it... Alright, now, I'm gonna read your mind. Do you want me to buy commissions from you? Sorry, that's a little joke we were joking about earlier. I don't see where that stamp went. Oh, the stamp's in Star! Of course. Oh, now that is a really strange collision. I want to see him do his idle animation like that. He's not going to do the idle animation, is he? Come on, man. I want to see you sleep. There you go. Ah, perfect. It's hanging upside down, just like a bat should when they sleep. Well, that's it. That's the game. I mean, I'm sure there's one or two more secret worlds, but I've done everything. Wow, that's the game. I guess I'll turn it off and set up for the next one. Okay. Let me switch it over. I guess BRB works. Yeah, I already said you can ask me something. But if it actually is a request to pay you money to draw something, no. I'm a patron of the arts, but I don't like solicitors. And that is something that me and Timmer were talking about earlier in the stream. So I would find it hilarious if by coincidence someone like that joined this stream just to sell me something. I'm sure you don't want to sell me something, right? But I'm just saying that'd be pretty funny. I guess we'll play a little bit of Majora's Mask just to round the stream out. I could probably beat Majora's Mask in 2 hours, but I wanna save that for a whole stream. In fact, maybe I don't want to boot up Majora's Mask. I don't even know what to boot up. I honestly thought MacBat 64 would be just a little more game, you know? Okay, what is this game that Sonia was playing? Berry. What is Berry? Incremental first-person game about throwing berries and tossing them down an ominous hole. Oh, it's like, bury your sins in berries. Yo, Timmer, did you check out? I wanted to get your opinion on that Christmas level. Oh, I think Timmer must have taken a nap. Oh, he went to sleep. 100 minutes. What's that? That's an hour and 40 minutes of MacBat 64, and this mad lad played it for 200 hours. But I kind of get it now. There's things you can do. You can play. It's like a little bit of a playground vibe. Some of those levels. Yeah, I think I'll leave Majora's Mask for its own stream, and I guess I'm just gonna call it here, unless I can find something else to play in like 5 seconds. Wait a minute. Timber just sent me Kiwi 64. I could just check out Kiwi 64. Hang on. Let me see. Where's that? Where would that be? Friends in chat. Well, I guess that person was trying to sell me something because they did not respond. I gotta tell Woofle about this, man. I gotta tell Woofle about this. She is gonna lose her mind laughing. Unless you're typing a really long paragraph, in which case I apologize. Me and everyone I know have been getting a lot of solicitors recently. And we're kind of annoyed by it. So if that's not your intention, then great. But if that is, that's fucking hilarious, and I'm going to be telling everybody. Like, I don't even buy art from people. And it's clear that I have streaming elements that I can use. Wow, big picture mode really sucks. Let me turn off big picture mode, and then I'll be able to find the gifts that I got. I'm surprised you were able to actually buy it for me, because I know that Steam doesn't like it when you send games to people with different conversion rates. It's not coming up. Would it be in the inventory? Would it appear in inventory? Oh, I got some MacBat 64. I got a Kiwi trading card. Pending gifts. Here it is. Super Kiwi 64. I will accept. Unable to add gift to your library. Timmer, your gift isn't working. I can't accept the gift. It doesn't accept. All right. I have to decline your gift because it literally doesn't work. It does not work. Well, I don't know what to do now. Let me see. It looks like Timmer went away anyway. I'm just gonna let's call a stream here. I'm gonna call it here, I know it says and more, but if I do some Majora's Mask, the next Majora's Mask stream will be very short. Very short. So I'm just going to make this a MacBat 64 stream. And I'm going to call it a day, because I don't want any more solicitors to show up. But yeah, I gotta tell Woofle about this. This is just a gut buster of comedy. Yeah, she's gonna get a big kick out of that. I woke up. Timber, did you actually fall asleep? I blacked out for a little bit. That's not good. Look, man, I'm gonna end the stream. You go to sleep. But before I do, I slept from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's not good, Timmer. You need to go back to sleep. But look, do you remember how you were telling me about how was Kiwi? I couldn't accept the gift. There was an error. It wouldn't let me accept the gift, so I refunded it. I gave it back to you. If you want to try again, you can. You should have gotten the refund already. But for some reason, it won't let me accept your gift. I was literally just going to play it for the next 2 hours. Just play more Kiwi. But you need to sleep. Remember to end the stream this time, because last time you forgot. Right? I did actually not forget. I hit end stream on my streaming software, which is why if you actually go to the end of that last stream and look for the 1 hour of silence, there's nothing. It all got cut off. It got cut off. Like, it didn't include that hour of silence. So the VOD is just up to the point where I hit end stream on my software. But YouTube was still streaming. It was still expecting to get stuff. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, Timmer, you remember how you were just telling me how someone wanted you to buy commissions? Well, that person that you see chatting, Annie Evans, they said, you don't mind if I could ask you something? Can I ask you something, right? And you know what I said to that? I was like, haha, it would be so funny if you were trying to solicit commissions from me or get me to buy commissions from you. And then they just ghosted. So I think I called it. And then they were like, oh, fucking left. So Timmer, you're not the only one now that's getting these people in your like stream or whatever. I literally said, let me read your mind. Okay, alright, Timmer, I'm gonna try and accept the gift again, and if it doesn't work, then... Okay, it literally worked this time for whatever reason. Alright. So, do you guys want me to end the stream? Like, Timmer, you need to go. Maria, you probably also got something to do. I don't know. Or should I keep playing? It's up to you guys. Your stream outro didn't have audio last time. I don't need to go. I'm okay. I'll just sleep early tonight. Alright, let's play some Kiwi 64. I think this one might be longer, so we might need to do a continuation. But I'm intrigued. Like, you can, if you can find something to play. Yeah, Tara just gifted me the sequel to this game, so I'm going to play that. What I need is for my phone to charge. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. So the stream title will be MacBat 64 and Kiwi 64. 65? No, 64. Number 1, I guess. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the whole game in another hour. I saved the stream. Yes, you did, Timmer. You did save the stream. Because I realized, like, oh, I only have, like, 3-ish hours of Majora's Mask left, so I can't get it all done at the end of this stream. T-Dog, what's a bit as in bits of power? What? A bit is a measurement of information, not power, right? Okay, let me just get rid of window capture 2. Maria Pogdog T-Dog has his own Discord channel now. Yes! Confusion intensifies. Yeah, my confusion is also intensifying. Yes. Bits of power. Oh! Power! As in computational power. I don't actually know the technical idea behind it. I don't. Sorry, I can't tell you. I just know that it means something. Oh yes. The link is in the stream description. It's there, so you can join right now. It should be there. Let me double check. Yes, it's there. So it's literally just one channel. I have a lot of experience doing Discord servers, so I'm gonna do it up nice, and get some. Timur, I'm gonna make you a moderator. You have no say in this. You have no say in this. You are becoming a moderator. I think the game just crashed. Nope. Alright, and this one's full screen by default, so that's good. Oh, shit. I gotta hydrate a little bit before we do this. Just a little bit. I was checking your channel description until you mentioned it being in the stream description. I'm gonna update it all, because that all needs to be updated. Super Kiwi 64, and it's just a picture of my streaming software? What? Weird. YouTube won't let me put links in my channel videos until I send them a picture of my face and IDs, so all those music videos I did with 10 plus links for those indie artists are invalid now. Man, I didn't have to do that. Let's go check out the Panic Station, am I right? Yeah, it still says Panic Station, doesn't it? Oh shit, my water's over there. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, they're lying. You don't actually need to verify you're human that way. They just want to build a database of faces, so that they can put faces to names for AI training or whatever the fuck. I couldn't guess at their sinister motivations, because I'm not a sinister person. I think Facebook coerced me into doing that, so now they have my face. They can train their AI off my face, I guess. Because I'll tell you a funny story. I was creating an account for the Quest 3 that I just got, and it permabanned my account instantly upon creation, I guess because they didn't have my face in their database. So they told me the only way I could appeal was to scan my face, so I did, because it would have bricked my Quest 3. Anti-AI face paint is becoming outlawed. I want to learn how to do that. That sounds awesome. That is scummy. It is fully scum. And there's no law in my country that says you need to scan your face to use the internet. But Facebook can just do that whenever they want. Just cause. It's just a picture of my streaming software. Okay. It didn't do it right. It did not capture it correctly. US has a problem with flock cams, and people tricking the flock cams are getting arrested. They shouldn't be. Everyone should have the right to privacy. Yes, my videos are not for children, but they're not. I won't ever age restrict my streams. However, there are definitely people I would not be able to watch. Like any queer creator that talks about like gay stuff, quote unquote, are probably age restricted. Because of course they are. But I wouldn't know. Because in my country, you don't have to fucking give them your ID. Capture method. Window must match title. Super Kiwi 64. Nope, it's just my streaming software again. Plus, I got a second account that sees me as an adult, so I'm good. Oh, well, that's good. That works. Alright, I know it's dumb, but I'm going to try game capture instead of window capture. That didn't work last time, but we're going to do it anyway. Capture any full screen application. Let's see. All right. It'll update in a second. I can see it. Pitch blackness. All right, that didn't work. No, it's there. It's there. Oh, the controller's not working. Alright, it is capturing, but the controller's not working, so I need to enable Steam input. I forgot to do that. Enable Steam input. Okay. And now we can play. I remember my first ever account name using the name Derp because that was my favorite meme. Good times. Oh, man. Better times. Simpler times. Maria says, the stupidest decision they did was when they created the age verification. They have it so that it doesn't matter what your birthday is on your account, so you still gotta verify that you're an adult. Again, it's not about age verification. Age verification, like, doesn't work. Any reasonably intelligent 14-year-old can fool an age restriction thing. Obviously, they need to be in place, but the paradox is that good age verification does not violate the privacy of the user, and that's almost impossible. Send your full ID in your face. Completely invasive. No company should have the legal right to the scans of your face and your ID. And yet, apparently, that's what they want to do. Did you see the videos of people using Gmod to bypass age verification? Yes, I did. And that's, like, a reasonably intelligent 14-year-old is just going to use Gmod to get past that. But most people, adults, will just let them scan their face, and then now their face belongs to a corporation to do with what they choose. Pictures of a dog to get past it. Well, yeah, because AI is usually brain dead on the best of days. What the fuck? Doomsday? Was there a sequel in this game? Or like a expansion pack? Okay, enough doom and gloom. Let's get into the game.
Story about a bird. Another grumpier bird.
Is that also Grant Kirkhope?
Stuck flying island. It all started not
There's definitely a better way to go about it. But let's drop the subject.
deep within the Kiwi.
The Kiwi?
Arr, laddie, that'll be the flying island, held aloft by blasting winds. Strongest in the entire Kiwi being, I tells you. It was home to an ancient civilization or two.
Or two.
Your old captain used to travel up there with a mate.
Yeah, he's in the background.
Younger days, you know. To find all kinds of hidden little treasures. Until he one
Yeah, I saw him. I saw MacBat.
disappeared. Probably visited
That's
Davy Jones's
good.
locker.
How many years after is this?
So you're still sure?
I'm going to get a
You
MacBat
still
tattoo.
wanna ship
Jesus
out there on your
Christ.
own and see it with your own eyes, lad?
You might regret that.
Ah,
Yes.
The adventurous spirit of a hatchling. Right.
Oh, this is the grog
Not to wait too
faucet or
long.
whatever.
Let's get you on the water and paddling.
Don't worry, man. If this was real life, we would still be having a conversation about that, and my words would be hotter. They would be more swearing. Oh, hiccup.
You might end up lost as well.
I'm gonna get a custom wrap for my car and do MacBat. That sounds like a fucking awesome idea. You would never regret that. Tattoo? Sure. That's on your body forever until you get lasers in your skin. But your car? Hell yeah, man. That would look
Of
awesome.
course, you didn't listen to the old geezer now, did you? You shipped out there on your little raft,
Oh, we're jumping forward in time again.
and you ended up on this dusty old island in the middle of the sky. And now, we are both stuck up here.
Hot as in heated words. I don't know if I phrased that
I
correctly.
really
Whatever.
don't mind seeing that wrinkly old bird again, you know. We were even wanted in some parts of this world. Some people just don't have patience for that mischievous young spirit.
Yeah, like that of a 90s adventure game
To finish
protagonist
this
would
game,
have.
We can get off this grubby island to begin with. Right. I keep working on the engine.
If I became a billionaire, I'd commission a MacBat statue somewhere remote.
So we got something to power the
No, not remote.
Chop,
Put
chop.
that in your courtyard of your mansion. Okay, so you say this is smooth? Oh, he's got a little dive. Oh yeah, this. Oh, that's awesome! You dive into like the glide. Oh yeah, this feels way better. This is like they wanted it to be like movement slop, as they say nowadays. Movement slop. Oh, there is a hub world too. Now we're talking. This is what I thought MacBat was gonna be. He's not as dapper as MacBat, though. Golden ring. Ears. This is nuts and bolts. You must have fixed chat because it sounded like a little delayed for you last time. Yeah, it was a lot delayed. I don't know why. Actually, I have a theory. When I started streaming yesterday, I was on Wi-Fi. I switched to LAN in the first 5 minutes, and I think that might have caused problems. Oh my god, you can stick your beak and climb by sticking your beak. That's awesome. Like, it didn't make the stream lag, but it certainly might have made the chat lag some fucking reason. Well, I see some objectives. Is this how Kiwis travel around New Zealand, T-Dog? Yeah, they have little backpacks, and in the little backpacks are a little set of airplane wings, and that's how they do it. Oh, sick. The 100 coin star. Hooray! What? Bro. It's some sort of mecha skeleton. Oh yeah, I'd taken damage from that. Okay. He's not very dangerous. He's just kind of walking around real slow. Poke him? Oh, it's working. Hey. So you can attack with your poke. That's not just a movement thing. That's also for attacks. Cool. Yay! Alright. They definitely stepped up their game for this game. Definitely. That's the entrance, I guess. It's the ghost of the panic station? I wish modern games felt this good to play. You mean AAA games, right? Because this game is modern. Indie games still feel this good to play, Timmer, and also games that are like sort of AAA from countries where AAA doesn't mean as much. Like, there will be a publisher involved, but the artists are treated well, and they don't immediately lose their job upon finishing their game. Not even just countries, just like companies that have a decent work-life balance. Their games all feel good to play. Haven't really been playing newer games. Game companies are mad that indie games are outselling their $1 million slop. I'm glad. I'm honestly here for it. Like, Nintendo is the only game company that still makes games from artists. Like, yes, granted, there's a little bit of fuckery because they want to be really appealing to kids, but that's fine. Like, their games are still good. They have artistry to them, and they feel like pieces of media instead of content, you know? Like, this is a game that I know somebody had passion about. When I play a Nintendo game, even the kind of cash grabby ones. But, like, Activision, Ubisoft, you play those games and you get the sense that the developers are in like fucking agony as they're making these games for whatever reason, be it crunch or just because they know they're not going to keep their job after it's done. Like, oh, there goes my controller again. Nintendo didn't want to admit that Palworld is better, tried to sue them and failed miserably. Well, I'm not sure you would ever start a lawsuit about which game is better. That I don't think that's the question. But the Palworld devs 100% plagiarized a good portion of their ideas. Like, there's blatant plagiarism in that game. But it's still good. It's still good. And it's different enough that I don't think it should be a problem. Like, I don't think that hurts their brand at all. Now, is my controller gonna work? Yeah. I'm playing with one hand. Because again, the cord for charging this thing is across the room. It's like Fortnite stealing what PUBG started and leaving PUBG in the dust. Let's not forget that other game the game that actually started the big craze around battle royales. I don't remember what it's called. The Culling. The Culling. Does anyone remember The Culling? That was the game that started the whole trend of like PUBG and Fortnite games. No one remembers it. I remember it, but nobody else remembers it. Nintendo tried to sue Palworld with a dumb patent because of how they use capture devices similar to Pokeballs. I thought that patent was completely separate, like as a response. There's nothing they can do to Palworld, so they created the Pokeball thing. And it's not capturing monsters with capture devices. That's kind of an oversimplification. A lot of misinformation surrounding that, I know. It literally, they were said, like, oh, if you have Pokeballs in your game, that's infringement. And I still think that's an overreach. Like, that's fair, and it's not a patent that's gone through. It's not been approved or whatever, I don't think, from my information. But from what I understand is most people saying, oh, it's capture devices. You can't capture monsters anymore. It was just a patent for Pokeballs, specifically. Described as a device for capturing monsters or something like that. I could be wrong. PUBG came out in 2014 or 2015. I was 12. So when did the culling come out? Because I thought the culling was like 2014. You mean the little bouncy thing he's doing? It's just ADHD impatience. I've seen that in many people. I feel like you gotta have ADHD to be a protagonist in one of these collectathons. Guess I'll do level 2. Nintendo just thought they invented it, which they didn't. US approved the patent, but in Japan rejected their lawsuit. I'm not sure if the US did it yet, though. Yeah, I just thought it was about using the Pokeball. I thought that was what it was about. Because I looked at that patent, and they were very clearly showing a Pokeball. Like, it wasn't Shin Megami Tensei style. That's not what they were patenting. Because I know SMT did it first. Like, or at least before Pokemon. It was Shin Megami Tensei that had monster capture mechanics. But I don't think that's what the lawsuit was covering. I don't know. I'd have to do more research. I'm getting high, Timmer. And I'm finding trees up here. Huh. It's a good place for an Easter egg. Too bad they didn't put one here. This looks way better than MacBat. And the level feels a lot bigger, too. Because it is. Hooray. What's that? Oh, it's alchemical symbols on the wall. Well, if they do get the patent approved in the US, I would say that's a reflection on how poor the patent office is in the US, and not a reflection on Nintendo. Or a reflection on Nintendo corporate, anyway. I like the monkey synths. It's a good touch. But there needs to be more kooky characters. I like the kooky characters from MacBat. I voided out. I voided out. You'll get them? Okay, good. There are confirmed still kooky characters. Get the they erased my progress. No, it didn't erase it. Look, I still got the credit for this one. But I need to collect all the gears again and stuff. Oop. Man, I can't believe I gotta get all these gears again just because I voided out. Yeah, I think we're done with that topic. I definitely support Palworld's right to create parody of other games. Damn, you're right. The latency between chat is insane now. Oops. It's okay to go overboard with a small chat. It would be pretty unmanageable in a big chat, though. A lot of bigger streamers, they gotta be careful what they say, or they start a flame war in chat. It's insane. But we're all adults. We're all adults. We're all mature adults here. I hope. I sure fucking hope. I don't really want kids watching this. It is currently It is currently 2:44 p.m. Why did you convert? Why did you convert it to my time, Timur? Nobody's in my time zone. I have my own time zone. That can't be actually what time it is for you, Timur. You're in that Eastern Standard Time, right? I'm an adult. I got no reason to lie. Well, yeah. You don't act like a child. Make the Discord adult only. I will make it. Well, I don't know. Do I want to do that? Because, like, I don't know. A 17-year-old could get something out of the stream. Like, I'm just talking about old games and playing old games, so I don't know why. But if they could be normal in chat, I wouldn't mind. But like someone who's breaking TOS, like a 12-year-old, no thanks. 67.
By the way, what happened?
I got something out of your streams when I was 17. Exactly. I'm not necessarily comfortable with it, but I really can't stop people. I didn't age restrict my content. Sorry. Streams. Not content. It's not content. I can't kill this one. Whoa, okay, what is this? Okay. It wasn't that long ago, right? That you started watching me. What was your first stream? Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay. You know that. You know the answer to that, Timmer. My first stream was FTL. Well, technically, my first stream was a GameStrom stream. That doesn't count. It was a Majora's Mask stream. Yeah. Well, Majora's Mask, I didn't start that long ago. Guys, I'm so sorry if you had family here. I'm so sorry. I really hope nobody lived here. $30 at the time. Yeah, that's the demographic I expect from these streams, honestly. That is the demographic that I welcome. Oh, hey, it looks like a funny face now. Oops. He just accepted his death. T-Dog, my uncle died. You turned it into Mustafar? I'm really sorry about your uncle who lived here. Yo, this music is popping. That didn't make a sound when I picked it up. I'm just grooving, man. This is awesome. Ooh! Stanky synths. Ah, okay. Don't worry about your uncle, Timmer. He's alive again. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Timmer talking about the law. Isn't it the composer it's always popping, so I thought. Oh, isn't the composer good? Yeah. Absolutely. Big props to the composer. Clearly inspired by Grant Kirkhope in a way. I mean, if you're making a game like this, you gotta be inspired at least a little bit by Grant Kirkhope, right? Oh, his glide gets less effective when you go longer distances. Was that cheese? That felt a little cheesy. Yeah, the movement is way better in this game than MacBat, and I really loved the movement in MacBat. I killed all the nuclear waste. It's dead. Oop. Alright, what's around here? Nothing. I think the camera could pan up and down a little faster. That's my only real criticism right now. I like the hub worlds. It just brings a level of, it just brings more cohesion to things, you know? There's a reason why they did it all the time in the past. I think I'm gonna have to raise the lava level again. Timmer went to sleep, I think. Don't joke about that. He's actually running on like 2 hours of sleep right now. The guy shouldn't be here. He should be sleeping. Oh yeah, wall spaz. No, he's awake, even though he shouldn't be. Who are you, my dad? No, I'm not Adrian. I'm not him. Can I climb this thing, at least? There's only one left. Oh, it's a woman. It's like a monarch of these lands. What? Shit. Wow, that must be awesome, Timmer. Oh, I missed one of these targets? You gotta be kidding. Alright, I unkilled your uncle again for the second time. You are Timmer's pop. Don't even say that. Yo, it's this dude again. Yo, what's up? My main man. Jesus, there's 8 levels? Gross. I'm sure it was meant in jest, Timmer. I'm not popular enough for people to actually be weird about my streams, I hope. Jesus Christ. Wouldn't that be depressing? 100 subscribers, 3 viewers, and people are already being creepy? Nah, you need to have like 1,000 viewers. Yeah, see, it's a joke, it's a joke. Controller died again. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. We did a couple levels. I will do a part 2 of this and finish it up. Maybe I'll tack it on to the end of another stream for a different game. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here, just cause I did 3 hours, I think. Yeah, 3 hours. And, you know, I don't want to do streams as long as the one I did last time, because last time, man, got a headache. Already? I look, when you joined, I had already been streaming for almost 2 hours. That's going to be the trend. I'm going to be streaming for 3 to 4 hours, starting noon for me, which is 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, I think? Kind of early in the morning, I guess, but I don't like streaming past a certain hour. Because, you know, I gotta have time for myself, gotta have time to play video games for myself and not an audience. and do other things. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Super Kiwi 64 is pretty cool game. I must say, this person's work intrigues me. Is it every Friday and Sunday, and sometimes Saturday? You can't tell how long live streams are anymore? Shit, really? Well. It looks like I can on my phone. But I don't know. It could be different for you for some reason. Whatever. I'm gonna jump off. Oops. There we go. Okay, you at least still get the end portion where we talk for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's very cool, Timur. Thank you for showing me this person's work, because at a glance, it didn't even look like it was for me. I didn't really enjoy platformers back in the day. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's kind of simplifying things, because I did enjoy some platformers. I really love Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, but yeah. He just put a game out last month. What is it? What's it called? Spotlight's on you, Timur. You mean... Yes, Mario goes to the beach. Sorry, there's noise outside. I'm going to mute for a second. I'll be right back. And Timur, I want that game title in chat. Remember to check outro audio. Oh, okay. Tori Saturn. I'm gonna check this out. I'll check this out on my phone. I can bring chat up on my computer. Wow, this looks even more polished. What the hell? This guy is perfecting the round bird 3D platformer. Like, seriously. And this one looks like it has less of a N64 specific aesthetic and more of like a... Wait a minute, there's 2 more Tori games? Jesus Christ, this guy's prolific. And Beanie? I've heard of that game. This guy just sells all his game for $3. What the hell? That's value. I thought he meant Super Mario Sunshine Eclipse. You know, I should check that out. Since I am such a big fan of Super Mario Sunshine. Zelda Triangle of Lust? Is that the middle one? The space left by the 3 other triangles? The middle one is the Triangle of Lust. Oh, God. That's awful. And I don't remember what stream that came from. It might not have been my stream, I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, I stayed up too late last night. What's this? Oh. Kiwi is in the game, I see. In the B game. Cirque Wind Waker. Hey, Tita. Yes? Yes, Timur? This is your last chance to ask me something. I'm leaving. I stayed up too late last night, too. Okay, fine. I take it back. I didn't stay up too late last night. Timmer, he stayed up too late last night. Ugh. Beanie is like Donkey Kong Country. I see. I've never played Donkey Kong Country. I only know that it's very frustrating. That's the only thing I know about it. I passed out watching the Fred movie. Yeah, no shit, you passed out watching that movie. God damn. Oh yes, I wanted to say, because I was talking about the Oculus Quest. No, they called it the Meta Quest, right? It's not Oculus anymore, it's Meta. Because Facebook bought them. So it's the Meta Quest 3. But I'm going to call it the Oculus Quest 3S. I'm going to stream from that. Soon-ish. T-Dog, the Metaverse shut down. Yeah, but they still called their company Meta. All that money gone, and VR chat is still infinitely more popular. Donkey Kong 64 was my first game. That's a good one. Skyrim VR? No, I'm not doing another Skyrim playthrough. I did both DLCs and the main game in VR. What I was thinking, actually, Resident Evil 4 VR, Bone Lab, maybe. Maybe like I wanted to check out Blade and Sorcery. Obviously, you might have to wait a little bit for all the three of those games. What about the 10-year anniversary edition? I don't know. That would probably cost $80. What was I saying? Right, all these games I'm talking about are like $50. All of them are $50. Until Dawn can't be a horror game. That game is way too funny. Until Dawn is a horror game in the same sense that The Walking Dead is a horror game. It has horror themes. Oof, good luck with Resident Evil 4 VR. That sounds horrible. Yeah, I've played Resident Evil 4 too many times. When I bought the remake, the Resident Evil 4 remake, I played that through, and then I went to hard mode immediately afterwards and played through once more. I love Resident Evil 4 too much to be scared by it. You playing Until Dawn was the funniest stream you've done. Debatable. I don't even remember a single joke from that. I think the funniest stream I ever did was Skyrim. I think the situations that you can get into in VR Skyrim are just plentiful and hilarious. And Oblivion. Just normal Oblivion is also pretty fucking funny. I'll probably be streaming that next Friday. I love the heck out of RE4. I gotta thank my older cousin for introducing to me when I was younger. Yeah, man. I played it on the Wii first. Nobody gave it to me, obviously, but that's a hell of a game. You say fist-only playthrough, then you cheat using bows. There is one... Okay. When I've played a game a million billion times, like Skyrim, Oblivion, Majora's Mask, I'm gonna take the piss out of it. I'm gonna cheat because it's fun. It like when I play a game that I've never played before, I'm not gonna cheat. I used bows because there was a funny exploit you could do in VR where you made the bow into a machine gun. That's the only reason why I did it. I saw my cousin play RE4 on the GameCube. I think it would have scared me more if it was on the GameCube. T-Dog writing his review on MacBat 64 after the stream ends. I gotta do that. I can't forget. I actually gotta leave a review. I'm gonna leave a review right now, actually. I'm not gonna do it off stream. Is 100 minutes not enough? Wait, can I not write a review? I can write a review. Okay. All right, I can write a review. I recommend this game, and I'm going to say very cute and charming. Good for an afternoon with friends. Yeah, that's good enough. 100 minutes for what was it? 100 minutes is it's exactly that long for me to beat MacBat 64. It was 100 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes. That's the perfect length for a game like that. And now that is live. That is live on their thing. Yeah. I should sell the MacBat 64 trading cards that I got for 16 cents a piece. 100 minutes for you, 200 hours for me. Yeah, that's right. Timber played that game for 200 hours. What about Kiwi 64? Did you play that for 200 hours? I should really end the stream. Okay. I think it's just muted. I think the outro thing is just muted. Media source. Because I should be able to hear it. Yeah, it's muted.
Appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an
Okay, so thank you everybody for showing up to my stream. It always means a lot because, you know, Tim wants to keep going. Yeah. Okay, T-Dog, I'll see you Friday. Sure, man. I'll see you Friday. I'm just not the type to stream all week, is the thing. But I do think that one stream a week is not enough. So three a week on the weekends is about what I can manage. But yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, it's in the description of this video. Join and get notifications there for when I go live. Works for me because I get Friday and Sunday off. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, next time, hopefully, we will do Oblivion, because in a week, I should be able to get my mouse back from my girlfriend, who is currently using it to play The Sims 4. Okay, alright. I don't have anything else to say, so I'll just give you your daily advice. Daily advice. If you know somebody that has a 3D printer, you should really think about 3D printing yourself some, like, convenience items. Like cup holders and shit, because, man, I have a friend who recently got a 3D printer, and I haven't been getting things printed for me, but everybody that friend knows has been paying them like a motherfucker to print, like, little figurines and shit. So, you know, if you have a friend, you can probably avoid paying exorbitant fees that you would at, like, I don't know. Do they have 3D printing parlors? I know that you can go to a university and, like, pay someone to do it there, but 3D printing is very cool, and you can make very cool things with it. So if you have a 3D model of something you want printed, don't wait. It's awesome, very awesome. And I'm giving you this advice because I have here this 3D printed. This was a mount for a. I'm not even joking. A mount for a laser sight on a pellet gun. Like, your imagination is the limit. That's my point. That's my advice. With 3D printing, your imagination is the limit. So, 3D printing, yes. AI, no. It's just a completely no comparison between the two matchup. I'm just comparing them because. Okay, I've rambled enough. I'm not even making sense anymore. Have a good day. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your Sunday, and I hope you don't have to work too hard tomorrow. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.